Oh, Tom, it's been so nice. I got my garden all in.
We've got ours started, but I'm having a little trouble getting both thumbs to be green. So, we're a couple of stages back from that. Hey, everybody out there in YouTube world, it's Tom and Jess. And this is a big deal. These videos are awesome. We want to welcome you in. We're having a little meeting here today. And Jess and I don't get an opportunity to do too many videos together. So we're doing one today for you.
We are. And you know what? I've got some game camera footage to share today. I've been having some predator issues around my coop. Everybody's been safe, but
Okay.
I've had some visitors, and I was wondering, maybe Tom, you could help me out a little bit?
Let's take a look and see
All right, so I'm going to
who
go
your
ahead.
visitor friends are.
I know. I'm going to go ahead and do a little screen sharing here and show you.
Okay.
So let's take a look. This is the first picture that we received. Visitor.
Oh, it's a raccoon.
Yes.
You got a raccoons around. The first, obviously fencing. Jess,
Yeah.
it's all about fencing. If you've got any of the hardware cloth fencing,
Mm-hmm.
that is actually better to use.
That has the smaller holes.
Yeah, it has a smaller holes,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It makes it a little bit more, gives it a little more strength.
Mm-hmm.
The doors on your coop, I'm going to say this, lock your doors, put locks on your doors.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds crazy at first, but raccoons have really strong fingers, and they're
Mm-hmm.
very good with those fingers too.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of strength there. So folks, don't just close your coop door and put a log or a brick or something in front of it. They can move that in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
If you lock that, then you know that it's secure that way.
Yeah.
The other thing that is going to come to mind is all of the night guard products that we sell.
Yeah.
We've got that solar powered flashing light. It's a flashing light, blinks at different intervals.
Yeah.
That thing is amazing. If you don't have one of those up, definitely put one of those up, because they can't figure out what that is, and that helps keep them away from the coop and go find something else to do with their time.
Yeah. So it mimics a bigger predator, so it scares the other predators away. It's pretty neat. All right.
Right.
So let's take a look. Here's our next amount of footage that we've had. I'll play this for you.
Okay.
It's one
A
of our.
coyote.
That's a coyote. Yep.
That's a coyote. Obviously, burying fences is the best thing to do. Again, it's all about putting up a border to protect your coop from any unwanted visitor. The other thing I would say is close and lock your doors and windows of your coop. It sounds like something that would tell you to do to keep vampires away, but this is also something to do for coyotes. Again, it's all about just making sure your coop is secure. You don't want friends like that mingling with your coop friends. It's not going to be good.
Right, exactly. And that predator control light that we mentioned, the night guard light, that would probably be really good to use too with the coyotes.
Yes, yes, so absolutely.
Here's our next amount of footage that we got here. We can take a look.
Okay.
Oh, what is it?
That's an anaconda snake. That's a queen snake.
It is.
Well, folks, if you're having trouble with any of your snake situation around your coop, let's hope it doesn't look as bad as that. But what you want to do is keep the grass and the weeds trimmed and cut low around your coop. That's what they like. They like tall bunches of weeds, bushes, lots of tall grass growth, things like that. They love that. So keep that trimmed all around your coop, obviously. Avoid leaf piles too. Not necessary to have those around. They love those too. So again, because they look to hide places, and then they like to go in and snatch eggs and things, and you definitely don't want that. So keeping that entire area clean that way is good for snakes. The other thing that you can do while it's on my mind is plant marigolds.
Oh.
For some reason, and lemongrass.
Yeah.
For some reason, snakes don't like either one of those things. So if you plant some of that stuff around your coop, the understanding is that will help keep them away too. And folks, if you guys out there in YouTube world have had success with any of these these predator tricks and stuff as we're talking about them, let us know. Feedback. We want to know what works and what doesn't.
Absolutely. Leave them in the comments below.
Please do.
All right, we got two more. We got two more here. So let's take a look at our next one here. If we look all the way up at the top.
Oh no.
An
Well,
owl.
that's a horned plastic owl. That's terrible. But to get the point across, owls definitely a concern at night. That's going to take me a minute to so netting over your runs. Anything that's going to attack from the sky, whether it's an owl or hawks during the day too, netting over your coop runs is the first place I would start. With owls being nighttime, the other thing I would think about is some kind of a solar light, some kind of a solar night light that would be activated by motion, or something that's just on at night, because they don't want to be in the light.
Yeah.
So that is a good deterrent for the nighttime winged predators. Also the night guard tape, the reflective tape, it's comes on a roll. A lot of people use that, and that works great against owls and hawks.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It moves around and they can't figure out what it is. So that's something else good.
Awesome. And it does have the design on the reflective tape kind of mimics eyes, and it's really good. And it actually makes a cracking noise in the wind, and that helps to keep those predators away from the coop as well. So
excellent.
All right, so I got one more clip that I want to show you. I'm really not sure where this came from. I'm not even sure how to take care of it. So let's take a watch here.
Okay.
I gotta watch really carefully.
Okay.
I think it's. What is this? What is?
Oh my!
Oh.
You
no.
have.
Well. What is this?
What is going on here?
Oh no, let's take a closer look here. Let's move us over here so everybody can see. Oh no!
Oh no, see, this is a whole different, when you talk about predator control, Jess, you got to remember, with most uncatalogued cryptids that look like this, that steal eggs, the best thing, like homemade cookies, cakes, and pies are gonna be they're gonna help keep this traffic at bay and away from your eggs, the unknown cataloged cryptid.
Hey, well, I'm definitely going to have to give all your amazing tips a try. You know me, I pamper my chickens. So if I got to bake an extra cake and have some night guard products, I'll do what it takes to keep my flock nice and safe.
I know you will. And everybody out there, hope you enjoyed this video. A lot of great facts out there for you, and a little bit of ridiculousness too, but that's what we got to do. So
Thank you.
It helps us pass the time. So Jess, go ahead and take it from there.
Thank you so much for watching, everybody. As always, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click that
little bell that you see in the corner, because that's going to give you that instant alert every time we do a new video, whether it's fact-filled or just ridiculous. You'll get the first alert, so you can check it out and watch it right away.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.
Bye.